I am recording this again because my last one was 10 minutes and this one, I didn't know if it was a limit of 10 minutes or what. So I'll speedrun through this. I'm using SFML for my maze game because I like the real-time application of it, and I like the ability to create colours and interest the player a bit more. So obviously at the start we've got our everything you've got to include for it to work. We have game constants, which basically just say how big the maze is going to be. We've got structures for the player, the enemy, a vector to I comparator, which is used later, the game state, which is used for saving the game and loading the game, and themes, so the user can pick a theme. We then are generating a maze using the DFS, or depth first search algorithm, which basically just finds a route from the start to the exit. It's different each time, and that's how the maze is created, using that. So then we have a lot of functions that draw the mazes, draw the enemies, movement for player inputs, which is just keyboard inputs, but it's in real time, which is nice. It's a benefit of using SFML. And then moving the enemies, they are trying to move towards the player if possible, and they are only allowed to move once every 1 second. So everything is placed uniquely. Everything is drawn onto the SFML window. We have high scores. We have menus that display themes starting the game, etc. We have a HUD which shows you information, and we get the player name to store as a high score, the end screen which allows you to restart the game or to quit the game, and then we have our save and load game file states, which basically just take the state of the file and you can save and load the game. And then we have our main function, which is basically just running and calling everything. So I will get into this quickly because I'm not sure how long it's supposed to take. So to start things off, we can select a theme here. So I've got 4 themes, tells you what the colours are going to be. We're going to pick pink, and we're just going to start. So as you can see, we go through the maze, and if at any point we want to pause, press the P button. You can then save and quit, which will save your file, so that when you run it again, we're going to select a different theme for this bit. We're now going to go with musical, and then go back. Hang on. Save and quit. I accidentally. We're going to 3. We're going to load the game. I've loaded it in the default. So we have light blue orbs, and then you can see in the top left that's set the key to yes, which then allows us to exit the maze like so once we reach the exit. Also, as the levels progress and get harder, you have more enemies. So again, light blue is the key, and these purple orbs are health collectibles. So as you can see, our health is at 3 at the moment, but if I go and quickly hit an enemy, they will respawn in a different location, our health will go down, and then when we collect a health orb, our health goes back up to 3. So as we go through the maze, each level will get progressively harder. We get our keys, we get our states, we can pause, we can resume, and if I quickly die, these enemies in the top left have been stuck on each other. So if I just take 2 hits there, go down and take a hit here, we die. You can then save your name, and you're saved in the high scores, which you can then exit from there. And that's the very basics. I will upload both videos because I'm not sure which is which, but that's the basics. This is all of my code, which will all be linked. I'm not sure if the executor will run on its own because it's on SFML, and I don't know if you need the dependents. So I will have the entire solution linked as well, if necessary, all in the submission, so that you can check that for me. Thank you very much.